Sandra, Peter, good morning.
Hey, Savannah, good morning to you. With the crisis in Syria escalating, this fight between the president and top Democrats is spinning out of control, punctuated by that contentious clash here at the White House. The fiery exchange captured in this photo, take a look, released by the White House, showing House Speaker Nancy Pelosi standing there in a cabinet room full of men with her finger pointed at the president. All of it marking a wild 1,000th day of the Trump presidency. Shortly after a House vote where more than 100 Republicans joined Democrats condemning the president's abrupt withdrawal of U.S. troops from Syria, a heated confrontation inside the White House.
Earlier today, the House of Representatives voted, 354 to 60 in opposition to the actions that he has taken in Syria. He was shaken up by it.
That clash between President Trump and top Democrats spilling out onto the steps of the West Wing.
I pray for the president all the time, and I tell him that I pray for his safety and that of his family. I think now we have to pray for his health, because this was a very serious meltdown on the part of the president.
He called her a third-rate politician. He said that there are communists involved, and you guys might like that. I mean, this was not a dialogue. It was sort of a diatribe, a nasty diatribe.
President Trump hitting back, accusing Democrats of storming out, releasing these photos from the cabinet room. Pelosi seen here standing up, embracing the image, making it her background photo on Twitter. The president later using the same language as Pelosi against her, tweeting, "She had a total meltdown in the White House today. It was very sad to watch. Pray for her. She is a very sick person." It's a tactic often used by the president.
That's because he'd rather have a puppet as president of the United States.
No puppet.
And it's pretty clear.
It comes as we're getting our first look at a letter President Trump sent to the Turkish president, confirmed by the White House, the day Turkey launched its invasion after President Trump appeared to give them the green light. Reading in part, "Let's work out a good deal. You don't want to be responsible for slaughtering thousands of people, and I don't want to be responsible for destroying the Turkish economy, and I will." Adding, "Don't be a tough guy. Don't be a fool." The president Wednesday insisting the Kurds who fought alongside the U.S. to defeat ISIS could battle Turkish forces on their own.
So a lot of sand. They've got a lot of sand over there, so there's a lot of sand that they can play with. That has nothing to do with us. And the Kurds are much safer right now, but the Kurds know how to fight. And as I said, they're not angels. They're not angels.
But the Kurds are not safer, and Kurdish commanders tell NBC News President Trump is treating their lives like a joke. The president's ally, Senator Lindsey Graham, blasting the president's moves.
And to President Trump, if you're listening to this interview, ISIS will come back on your watch and Iran will take over.
Lindsey Graham would like to stay in the Middle East for the next 1,000 years. I want to get out of the Middle East.
And this morning, we are getting new details about exactly what was said during that exchange here at the White House. Things devolving when Speaker Pelosi explained to the president that Russia has always wanted a, quote, foothold in the Middle East and now has one with the U.S. withdrawal. This, according to a senior Democratic aide, that Pelosi then told the president, quote, "All roads with you lead to Putin." The president responding, "I hate ISIS more than you do." And later, as the Democrats marched out, his final words, "Goodbye. We'll see you at the polls." Savannah?